Hi, it's Dan from Kaizen Sports, and today we're sharing our ideas for our sports and activities week. Setting up a sports day is incredibly difficult. You need to find events that are fun yet safe, ensure that every child has access to the equipment, and make sure that no one is left out. It's no easy feat and can be very time consuming. So we've compiled that list of games for you. Each one is safe, fun, requires minimal equipment, and can be played inside or outside. Furthermore, we've created a timetable for you to copy directly if you so wish. We have 15 events spanning across the full school week with 3 events per day. To ensure a rounded approach, each day consists of a physically demanding event, a jumping event, and a skills-based event. Here's how that week looks. Monday sees us kick things off with the shuttle run. Now you're going to get your tape measure and place 2 objects 3 meters apart, and you've got 30 seconds to try and get to that object and back as many times as you can. The second event of the day is the long jump, so lay the tape measure out alongside you, start with your toes behind the 0 centimeter mark and make the biggest standing long jump that you can. Have 3 goes and record your highest score. And to close proceedings on Monday is the bottle flip, the craze that swept the nation. You're going to get a bottle and fill about 1/6 of it with water, hold it by the neck and throw it so it does a 360 in the air and then lands back on its base. Your challenge is to do this as many times as you can in 30 seconds. Tuesday opens with the classic, which is the egg and spoon race. So you're going to place an egg, or an apple or kiwi for less potential mess, on your spoon, then run to an object 3 meters away and back. You're going to do that 5 times in total, but add 2 seconds onto your score every time your egg falls from your spoon. The next event is skipping, so you're going to get yourself a skipping rope or a scarf or the length of material in the middle of a dressing gown and jump the rope as many times as you can in 30 seconds. We round Tuesday off with the frying pan challenge. So you're going to get a ball or a rolled up sock to place on a frying pan. You're then going to flip the frying pan so that the ball or sock goes above your head and then catch it again when it comes back down. You're going to try and do this as many times as you can in 30 seconds. Wednesday marks the halfway point, and in what better fashion to do it than a marathon? As with the shuttle run, you're going to place an object 3 meters away and you've got 4 minutes to see how many times you can run to that object and back. Marathons can be tough, so pace yourself, keep count and record your score when your phone tells you that the 4 minutes is up. From one classic to another. In the high jump, you're going to stand next to a wall and raise your hand as high as possible while your partner marks the total height from the ground right to your fingertips. You're then going to make 3 vertical jumps and your partner's going to measure how much extra distance you've made. You have 3 goes, with the best of the 3 being your score. Throw, clap, catch is the final event of the day, so you're going to get your ball or the rolled up sock, throw it above your head, clap and then catch the ball when it lands again. You've got 30 seconds to do this as many times as you can. If you're outside, of course, you can throw the ball much higher and see how many claps you can fit in before you catch the ball. We're already on Thursday, and the first event is the tunnel. You're going to have 2 chairs facing each other, and then you're going to place a broom on top. Now you're going to stand on one side, drop to your knees, crawl under the broom, and then stand up back on the other side. That counts as 1 cycle, and you've got 30 seconds to fit in as many cycles as possible, but be warned, if you touch the broom, you lose 1 point from your score. The next event is hurdles. This version can be played indoors and without hurdles, although we're going to try and keep the same technique for realism. So you're going to place 3 towels next to each other with 2 meters in between them. You're going to run and jump across them, there and back, 3 separate times, and you're going to record the score that you get in seconds. But add 2 seconds onto your score every time you touch a towel. Now you can make this event even more challenging by, instead of placing the towels widthways, you can place them lengthways. This increases the distance in which you have to jump. And we round Thursday off with the Welly Toss. Very much like the shot put, you're going to cup the welly to your ear, take a step and then extend your arm to push the welly as far as you can. And the final day, Friday, sees us kick things off with the plank. So you're going to hold the plank position. Every second that you manage will be a point added to your score. To make the challenge easier, you can do it on your knees, or to make it harder, 1 elbow and 1 foot. The penultimate event is speed bounce. So you're going to get a tea towel, lay it on the floor by the side of you, and you've got 30 seconds to see how many times you can jump over that tea towel. And the week is rounded off with target throw. So you're going to get a container, put it on a tea towel and put that tea towel on a beach towel. and you're going to roll up 3 socks and you're going to try, with 3 throws, to get as big a score as you can. Upon throwing the sock, if it lands on the beach towel, that's worth 5 points. If it lands on the tea towel, that's worth 8 points, but if you manage to get it in the container, that is worth 10. You're going to play 3 rounds in total and record your highest score. Sports Day presents a brilliant opportunity for children to engage in individual challenges, goal setting and resilience. Both competition and winning are important as this prepares them for adult life, but the focus should always be on holistic development and fostering a love for PE, physical activity and sport. Let's make this one of their best childhood memories. Thank you for watching, I hope that was useful. If you've got any experiences or suggestions, please leave them in the comment box. And as always, be sure to like and subscribe because it helps the video to go that much further. From Kaizen Sports, have a fantastic sports and activity week.